it's difficult because women want you to be ready when you deal with them, right? And
A lot of times.
most of the times y'all want us to be ready, and I'm being upfront that I'm trying to figure it out. Like I'm not gonna always do the right thing. I'm not gonna always have the right answer. But if I want to break this generational curse, I'm gonna have to be the one
But
to
I
figure
think
it out.
as women, we can appreciate somebody who says they're trying than somebody who's faking, right?
Yeah,
I'd rather somebody kind of like let me know, like, listen, I want to do this with you, but these are things that I'm still working on. So if you see this, like know that I know that this is still a thing. So you don't have to cuss me out and be mad and upset about this portion because I already know that this is a problem. But we just have to know these things, right? Because it gets to the point where you feel like we nagging you, and it's like we just pointing out what we see, but we don't know that this is something you're already battling with unless you tell us.
but even when we tell y'all, right, and this is no knock on y'all because y'all can have whatever y'all want. If you had a dad in your life, you already know what to look for, right?
Not necessarily.
I mean, okay, sometimes, not all the time,
Not
or
necessarily.
or you at least know like a foundation, or like my dad treated me like this, so I expect this.
I think as women, that is where we kind of mess up, right? Because I can look at my dad from a dad standpoint, but he could be a trash boyfriend, a trash husband, but he could be a fire-ass father. So for me to step in and ask my man to live up to a standard my dad has, I'm looking at it as daddy-daughter. I'm not looking at it as father, like my dad in a relationship.
Dad partner.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yes, he's my father. So the things that he's doing, he absolutely should be doing. He's my father. But I don't know my dad in a relationship. So for you to me to tell you to be like my father, love me like my father,
Right.
take care of me like my father,
Right.
you're not my father.
Right. But can you say that women do that? Like, well, my dad did this for me, and
No, we don't, because like I said, we don't look at it
Y'all don't
as
separate the
no,
two.
we don't look at it as a father-daughter relationship. We look at it as, we don't look at it as like it's father-daughter. We just assume like this is how a man's supposed to treat me.
right,
Yes, a man is supposed to treat you good,
right,
but that doesn't necessarily mean he's supposed to give you everything you want.
right. And how you view your dad is differently how the girlfriend may view your dad, because
Exactly.
he treats your daughter, because you're supposed to treat your daughter a certain way as opposed to your girlfriend. You're supposed to treat your girlfriend a certain way, your wife a certain way, but we all know your daughter's gonna get
Yeah.
a special treatment as opposed to your wife or your girlfriend.
Yeah. I could sit up here and be like, my dad's amazing. And then his girlfriend could say he's a cheater.
Yeah.
My dad buys me everything. His girlfriend, he ain't bought me shit in 2 years.
Right. Yeah, it's just a different type of thing.
Like it's a different relationship dynamic.
But that would bring the insecurity on both ends. Like, just like a woman, if a woman doesn't know what to do, and I had my mom show me a way.
Your mama washed all your clothes.
She did everything for me.
She did everything.
And it's like, you supposed to do this? It's like, I mean, maybe or maybe not. But this woman, mom, wasn't there to have that thing, so she trying to figure it out. But how much lenience do I have or patience do I have to deal with that? Because I don't have to also. You know what I'm saying? So
because what if she can't cook? But she's saying, baby, I want to be with you. I love you. I can't cook for shit. Never learn how. But if you give me a chance, find me some recipes, send me some recipes, we're going to try to work through them. And she gets to the point where she's able to cook. But it's not something that she had to do previously.
yeah.
I don't know how to wash clothes. All right, well, I'm going to see if my sister available. She can, if you okay with it, she can show you how to wash the clothes.
Right.
It's literally expressing those insecurities so somebody can work with you on how to fix them.
Right.
Now, if you got somebody up front who like, oh, hell no, I'm not trying to be with no girl who cannot cook,
Yeah.
then that's the conversation you have up front.
You got to respect it too.
Yeah, because she going to be going to Boston Market, putting meals together in the in the little thing and feeding it to you, talking about, baby, look what I cooked.
I meal prepped on Sunday for
I
you.
mean, yes.
Nah, baby.
Nah, call one of the homegirls who can get down and cook all this food for me, and I'm bringing it to you. So your whole relationship a lie because you thinking that this girl can cook. You done married her, and now you realize I'm with her every day.
Yeah.
I ain't seen her cook one time.
We don't even got pots and pans.
Literally. Literally.
Oh, we don't even got pots and pans in the crib.
So going forward, before we wrap it up, I think one of the things is obviously we're at this stage where we're having our own families, our own kids. How do we prevent insecurities in our children? Is that possible?
Yeah, I think, man, I can only go off of experience. The only thing I can think of is just like support your kids and whatever they want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you don't agree with it, unless it's like morally wrong within your foundation, just let them know, like, hey, I don't agree with this. I'm gonna support you, but I don't really agree with this. Or it's just more so like, just kind of just communicate with your kids on how you feel about stuff. Because
That's huge.
yeah,
That's huge.
because I feel like as parents, our parents always project what they want for us. Like
Mhm.
our parents feel like we are the second thing to them, and they want to live through us because they didn't get a chance to do
They
stuff.
want another chance. Yeah. We're
Right,
their
and they want to
second
project
chance.
all these things on us, and you shouldn't do this, and you shouldn't do that, and why you doing this, and why you doing this? Like, I got my own life to live. Like, I got my own mistakes to make. I got my own situation to figure out.
Mhm.
But in the meantime, we don't live in the same time. I don't want to go to college.
Yeah.
I want to do this. Just if you don't understand, that's fine. Just support me, and just you can say how you feel about it, but just support me along the way, and just say, look, bro, I don't really understand what you got going on, but I support you, and I'm gonna ride with you.
But that's the issue. They have those conversations when we get older.
Yeah.
After we done made all the mistakes. And then
That's
they want to
true.
explain to us why they did what they did or why they said what they said. But one of the biggest issues is parents don't talk to their kids.
Oh yeah, that is
Parents
true.
talk at their kids.
Yeah.
So it's not like you see your child don't want to come out their room. You in there being weird. Like what's
Yeah,
all this
yeah,
weird you don't have this in my house. And it's like, nah, baby, come here. You haven't been out your room in 2 days. Like, come talk to me. What's going on? Get up, clean this shit up, do this, da 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 da. Go wash them dishes, go depress them dishes. Like, they doing all of this, but it's like, talk to your kids.
Yeah,